afraid to really pull on that rope.
Camp Sigma is a fairly new program for kids.
The more pain he's in, the more they'll be entertained.
The camp has been around for 3 years and offers a unique way for kids to spend their summer. Camp Sigma is a magic camp where kids can learn the secrets of famous tricks that magicians have been performing for years.
Each session is 3 weeks long, and in that time they learn one trick a day, and then they prepare for a show, which they do at the end of the 3 weeks.
However, the camp does more than just teach youngsters magic tricks. The kids perform their tricks every day in front of each other. By having to perform in front of the audience, the kids become more confident in themselves as well as in their tricks.
The way I had to learn was I went and I just got books and books, and I read so much about magic, and I learned how things were done. And the problem was I didn't know how to perform a lot of these things.
I performed the cups and balls trick, where you take cups and put balls on top of them and squish them through the top and make them come out the bottom. In the end, I even took an imaginary ball and made it come out the bottom.
We create magic levels, so if they finish the first session, they're considered a deity, and that was the first magician. Each level is named after a different magician, so a historical magician. And so they go on to the next level, and they learn a whole new set of tricks. And so they never really get bored because they're always learning new things, along with perfecting some of the old ones.
There are 6 levels before you become an apprentice, and I'm the 5th level, which is Devant. And you can be an apprentice for up to 4 years, though. So you can become deity, Houdon, Davenport, Masculine, Devant, Keller, and then apprentice.
While at Camp Sigma, I participated in 2 card tricks. Ian demonstrated the card trick to me first, and then Allison performed it on me again. Both performers left me wondering how they knew what card I'd picked.
The 5 of Hearts.
You are correct. It is apparent that several of the kids have grown as performers through the camp. The skills that they learn at Camp Sigma are lifelong traits that they can carry with them through school and in their careers.
The best part of teaching magic is, so the kids come to camp, and a lot of the kids who come to camp are terrified of getting up on a stage. And so to see the transformation of, they say getting in front of a large group of people is the greatest fear that people have, more than death, is what they say. And to see them transform and become confident in front of a large group, that's the rewarding part.
You go up on stage, or they pick someone every day at the end of camp to perform for everyone in the group. So that's really good practice to help you.
When they're done with it and they're just shining because they achieved something, more than completing a new level in a video game, it's just nice to see that.
If you want to be a part of Camp Sigma, you better register soon. The last session starts July 20th, so be sure and catch it before it disappears. For Studio